everybody, I'm Shark89. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back in Farming Simulator 19, back on the Grizzly Mountain map, doing some more logging. In the last episode, I finished up some of the trees that I had processed before, or I felled before, processed them to 8s, and I had them loaded up on my trailer over here, and kind of cleaned up the yard a little bit, talked to you guys a little bit. Had some 6s left over, so I went ahead and loaded those. And so I've got a trailer, it's ready for 8s, and I got a trailer ready for 6s when I start felling some more trees again. So, let's go back on over here, and I think I have some... Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta clean up. So, let me get in my tractor. Maybe. I got these things that park so close together, it kind of gets confused every once in a while. There we go. So you can tell I still have the winch on here, even though I have the skidder. I kept the winch in here because I wanted to make sure that in case I needed it, I would have it. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's eat up some of these, or chip some of these guys that I have left here. Let me do one thing real quick. I want to show you guys something. So, another update that came with the 1.3 patch update from Giant was that little, you see where my wood chips are? It used to just tell you how many liters you had or the amount of product you had. Well, now it actually has a percentage. So now you can tell that I'm 2% or 3% full of wood chips right now. And that would probably work on everything that would have a capacity when it comes to farming, you know, wheat, grass, you know, whatever it might be. I noticed the other day while doing some off-camera stuff, it's also did fuel as well. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little update that I like. I like seeing the percentages. It's a good thing I piled these all close together. That way I don't have to travel too far. Alright, I think that's all my treetops that I got chipped. Alright, so all my treetops appear to be chipped. I got a bunch of stumps to grind too. But I won't put you guys through that. I'll do that off camera sometime. So I'm going to go park this back over here in the staging area. Why I have them so far away, I don't know. There we go. We fill up the chip trailer here. Like I said in a previous video, I'm going to try to save all these chips to make a bridge one of these days to get it over to the island. Which is that island right there. There is no access to it. So this is the one I want to work on next. And I think I may have to dump my chips either here or here. This is probably going to be the better location, just because it's right next to an existing logging road. But I think if I dump my chips here, I'll be able to build that bridge. So anyway, enough about the bridge. Let's get back to whatever we were doing over here. I think we were going to... Whoa, hello. Let's turn that down a little bit. I think we were going to get into my 880 here and fell some more trees. Let's see here. Oops. I just want to take a look at my line here before I get started. Oh, I'm falling. So this right here is going to be my line. Maybe. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well anyway. Let's do some felling. I'm just gonna fell some 8s and go with it. Let's see here. I want to go into my indoor, turn you on. I think you're still set to 8s. Alright, so I don't know if you could tell, guys, but I put in this small little indicator that I was talking about last video, was it last video? Video before last, about track position. One of my good friends sent me this to me to check out because I mentioned it. But basically, it tells me the position of my cab compared to my tracks. And if you see that green arrow means I'm going straight. So, yeah, we'll see if I use it. See if I like it. But, yep. So I'm going to try to fell these, obviously, in a way to where I can get my skidder in here. And skid these on down. I think I'm just going to skid them down the way they are, without pre-processing them up here. Just because that's just the way I like to do things for now. Still kicking myself back, huh? Alright, cool. I just put the tool function 1 on my controller versus having to use my keyboard every time I want to drop a tree, because I still have to turn off the processor every time. Oh, thought I had it. Oh, come on. There we go. Got that there. So I'm going to be a little bit more cognizant with these piles so that I can easily get the skidder in here to pull these down the landing. So I'll try to bunch them in about groups of 5 because I know that's what it can pull. Go over here and get this group. Hopefully I'm not too close to this tree, it doesn't look like it. I hear a helicopter. If that's what that is, I don't know. It sounds like a helicopter. Yeah, it's a helicopter. How many trees I got there? 4. Probably put one more. Alright, let's see, do we have room to make another pile right here with this one little tree? Yeah, just move it in. Right. I'll just toss this one in between these trees. So I don't have to go very far, I guess. I don't know, that may have been a bad idea. I guess we'll find out in the long run. Yeah, it kind of screwed me a little bit. That's okay. I can make a separate little pile here. Let me just grasp this a little bit. Put you right here. Make sure my tracks are the right way I wanted them to go. So I know you can find that track mod on farmingsimulator19.com. So go check that out there if you want to download it. I kind of like it. It's nice having a little visual reference. Slam. Those are stuck in between two trees. That's gonna kind of be hard for me. Maybe later. I don't know. Alright, there's this tree right here. I doubt I can reach this tree from here, so I'll just scooter on up. I think I'm on a stump right now. So I'm sure cutting a tree on a stump is not the safest thing in the world. And, you know, it's alright. Alright. Yeah, she's just rocking and rolling. Yep. I'll tell you what, that was easier to get over that stump than it has been in the past. Alright, cool. Bunch these trees here together. Oh, might be a little too close for that one. Back her up. Slam. Slam. Whoa. Whip that tree. Whoosh. Dun 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 dun. No. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, don't mess that one up. Alright, let's just let it go. And grab the way we're supposed to. The claws. Maybe. It's kind of hard to see through all these trees. There we go. I think we got a good grasp of it. Whip it good. There we go. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these in groups of 5. Let's see here. I don't have many trees to cut left. I think this is the tree that I snagged. One of these are the trees that I snagged. What is it? It's this one on the left side here. Yep. Timber! Alright, let's get that to a position to where... Here I go with my tracks again. We can at least stack this appropriately. That will do. That will do. There we go. I think I got 1 or 2 trees here I can make into a 5. Alright, let's try grabbing it the way we're supposed to. Lifting up on it. Whoa. And then slamming it back down. It's getting stuck on that stupid redwood. Stupid collision thing. Okay, there we go. And just let it go. Right, let's see if we can get this one. This itty bitty tree. It'd be a tree. What is that, 4 or 5? Something like that. I'll have to come in and use the blade on the skidder to straighten those up. Alright, let's walk back over here, and it looks like I have exactly 5 trees. Huh. That is funny. Ah. Nope, nope, I don't have exactly 5 trees. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees left. 9 trees left. Yeah, I could... Yeah, I'll get this one. Here. Add it to my pile. Okay. Straighten up my tracks here. Yep. Woo. There we go. Someday. There we go. All right. So I guess another thing that you can do with this, these directional, the indicator down here at the bottom right for the tracks as far as which way you're pointing, is if you hit numpad plus, you can increase the size of the image, and if you hit numpad minus, you can change the direction of the tracks. Now that doesn't really do much for you other than just move the arrow. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but maybe there's certain mods that conflict with it or something like that. Come here, girl. There you are. Of course, this one's going to be messed up just slightly, but it's alright. I have to fix it. Okay. So it looks like I've got 4 trees left, so I'll make a separate pile of 4. Maybe I'll just toss this one in here. Just for funsies. I just realized how stupid I sounded when I said that word. Oh well. Let's see if I can reach this tree without messing up the current pile that I got underneath me. Sweet. I'm just going to toss them onto this pile just to be happy. Oh, I got 2 left? Yep. It's a processing felling. Fella processor. Turn off the light. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing with a helper, but okay. There we go. It took me a second to get that tree. Yeah, it's alright though. So I don't know, maybe I'll make myself a logging road coming up here. Because it looks like I am done cutting in this section. And clear some of these stumps out and actually process and forward my trees up to this road here. So I don't have to keep walking my machines up and down. I mean, I'll have to walk my loader up and down, but that's alright. So this will be the next area to start. So I'll just dump this thing right over here. We'll get on probably felling from the top down is what I'm thinking about doing. So, what do you guys think about this track directional thing? Worth it, not worth it? Basically, it's just an image that tells you what direction your tracks are in compared to your cab. Like I said, a good friend sent this to me. You know who you are. I appreciate it for sending it to me and let me try it out. So, yeah. Let's see where our progress is. Our progress. Progress. Okay, so all that's clear cut. Looks pretty good. So I got pretty much, maybe next time, yeah, I'll cut a line back here and then up to these trees here with the little markers on them. That indicates a separate section into the swampland now. So, yep. All right. Well, guys, thank you for again following along with me as I continue to log Grizzly Mountain. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you liked the video, please toss it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe and definitely leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to interact with you guys about the progress of my logging here. Any tips are welcome. Appreciate it. And there's other trees. So 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe 25, 38-ish trees, maybe 40 almost. So we'll have a lot of skidding and processing and loading to do in the next couple episodes, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later.